Hey Aquarius, welcome to your September reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking it up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might need to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket, or you can come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of September, see what you guys could be currently going through or what you can expect for the rest of September. I know I'm a little late. I'm sorry. I don't even know what... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm late. Honestly, I've lost track of time, y'all. It's been a little bit hectic. It's been a little bit crazy. And I've had some things come up, but I'm trying my best. It is what it is. So, anyways. With that being said, let's see what messages need to come out for you guys. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020 for the next month. What's going on for Aquarius for the next month? So it's going to resonate in October too. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September. Any messages for Aquarius for the next month? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any messages for Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius? Any messages for Aquarius? Oh, we got the tarantula. You guys may have a decision coming up. We have the black egg. Okay. Interesting. Spirit coming out. Fire and spirit. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020. You have the lizard. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020. And the zebra. Okay. We have the tarantula, the black egg, lizard, and zebra. So the first card we have out is the tarantula, fire energy, maybe connecting with a fire sign, or you may have fire in your chart, but this talks about some sort of decision that you're needing to make. Whatever this decision is, make sure you're coming from a place of authenticity and you're speaking your truth and you're doing what's best for you. Stop worrying about how other people may view you or how you may be judged. Don't worry about that. You gotta choose what's gonna fulfill you and bring you the most peace and happiness and stability in your life. So the black egg talks about you guys needing to speak your truth, or some sort of truth might be coming out, and maybe that leaves you with a decision, okay? But there's some sort of truth, there's some sort of decision that I'm getting from this. All right, that probably will play out in tarot when we pull some tarot cards. But the black egg does talk about you guys possibly surrounding yourself with people who might not be a positive influence around you, people who may just gossip a lot or talk a lot of shit, or maybe you find yourself not being your authentic self around them, or needing to water yourself down, or holding yourself back from truly being you. You guys might find yourself speaking in a way to please others and maybe pushing away your own desires, your own dreams, your own needs to help other people. Like you've been putting other people as the first priority rather than yourself, and this is a sign, this is a message that you guys are needing to put yourself as the first priority and speak your truth, stand your ground. Don't give a rat's ass on what other people might think of you. You gotta do what's best for you. You gotta speak your truth, and if people don't like it, you don't need them. All right. The lizard does talk about you guys possibly needing to retract or go within after spending some time, you know, out and about and getting overstimulated. The lizard is a very spiritual energy, very gifted. So you guys are definitely gifted in your own ways, your own talents, your own skills. But the thing is with this card, sometimes we get overly stimulated or drained to the point of exhaustion, and this does suggest you guys needing to take a break, needing to retract and go back in within yourself and take some time out to recharge your energy. And it kind of ties in because zebra does talk about art and creation and expressing yourself in a creative way, letting loose, having fun. The zebra does talk about helping out community, volunteer work, doing something good for a community, whether this is within your family, your friendship circle, your actual community, or even on a grander scale, like doing something positive for the environment. I don't know, something like that, like trying to make a positive difference in this world or trying to cause positive change. This does talk about you guys possibly going on a trip or planning a trip down the line based on current circumstances. Don't know. I do know a few people that are traveling right now, so like I guess it's possible, but depends on where you're going. Of course, you guys might be going on a little road trip or a little getaway, even just in the weekend, like a little day trip to reconnect with nature. This does talk about creating and expressing yourself through art. So let's talk about this. So the tarantula, okay. So the tarantula, at a crossroad and claiming life's purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers patient and calm like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. When in balance follows intuition, when out of balance hesitates and over-intellectualizes. To bring into balance, some daily journaling. So if your mind's a little bit cluttered, or you got a lot on your plate, you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to choose, you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, you're at a crossroad, take some time out. Like the lizard was saying, take some time to retract and recharge the energy. While you're doing that, take some time to do some journaling and writing down your thoughts and getting it out of your head, okay? Then we have the black egg. Speaking from an authentic voice and the truth, the black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only which rings true. When this essence is drawn, we speak slowly and clearly. We're drawn to activities like writing, I was talking about writing, journaling, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sound draws us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? What is true about the world? When this energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things we want others to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at any moment, in every situation, and it's the epicenter of the truth, the birthplace of our voice. You guys are needing to use that voice. You guys are needing to use that voice of yours and speak up about something, even if it's uncomfortable. Maybe that's relating to this decision. You're deciding, do I stay quiet or do I speak up? Well, speak up. Speak up, okay? This is your throat chakra, of course. Maybe you guys are needing to do some throat chakra meditations or some yogas. And also, this energy is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers, okay? Then we have the lizard, instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, and a dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, loss of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and the big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, and flaky. And to bring into balance, a creative project. So you guys are needing to get your hands on and create something. Get some of that work done, especially if you are a musician or a writer or somebody who creates. And then we have the zebra. Eccentric, creative, and visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Which kind of ties back into that black egg, wondering, thinking about all these different things about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality is not only a delight, but also opens our minds. So you guys need to be open-minded. Be prepared, their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This may be a hint to pack your bags. When in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, and fashion-forward. When out of balance, jaded, pouty, and vain. And to bring into balance an epic adventure and art. So spend some time out in nature, reconnect, spend some time within you, do some meditation, do some journaling, create something, get your ideas flowing and going, all right? And maybe go on a little trip, a little day trip, something just to recalibrate your energy and get back on track. And also speak that truth of yours. Don't hold back. Obviously, don't be an asshole, but don't hold back what you gotta say that's been weighing heavily on your mind, your heart, get me? So let's pull some tarot and see what's going on for you guys for this month. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next month? What's going on for Aquarius for the rest of September? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next month? What's going on for Aquarius, please? Show me clearly. Any messages for Aquarius for the rest of September, the next month? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next month? What's going on for Aquarius, please? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next month? We have the Fool, and we also have the Princess of Wands. Yes, so it's all about taking that leap of faith and pursuing something that brings you a lot of fulfillment. I feel like this is going to be something that's long-lasting. This is like that sudden spark, that sudden inspiration. I'm just seeing all these coins falling out, and I feel like maybe this is related around your career, as we do have a lot of fire with that animal spirit deck, right? Fire, fire, fire. Maybe some of you are considering pursuing some sort of career or some sort of like form of expression, singing, or putting your work out there, and maybe you're a little bit worried about what other people may think, how other people may judge you, right? But don't let that hold you back from pursuing what it is that's truly going to make you happy. Look at these two cards. We have Aries energy as well as Aquarius, and just a lot of fire. Lots and lots of fire, okay? This is a very fiery reading, lots of passion and excitement. It's like you finally have some sort of inspiration to pursue something, some sort of goal or some sort of talent. And I'm loving that, okay? Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September. Any messages? We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys are coming out of your shell. You're coming out of the cold. You're coming out of a period of stagnancy and feeling alone or feeling in a dark place. You're coming out of that. You're coming out of a period of loss, and you're coming into gains and success and victory. Like, you're leaving a lot of things behind, and it's like finally after a cold, brutal winter, it's finally spring. The snow is melting. Things are starting to bloom. The sun's coming out. Things are looking up. You guys may have gone through a bit of a hard time. You've gone through a lot of lessons, but it's caused you to grow a lot as a person. It's caused you to change and to believe in yourself and to not doubt yourself, to not doubt your skills, your talents. Messages for Aquarius, September 2020. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the rest of September. Any messages for Aquarius? We have the Magus. We have the Magus, the Magician. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, bottom of the deck, we also have the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. This is looking up. This is looking amazing. This is looking bright. And also the Eight of Wands. So there's lots of movement. There's lots of pushing forward and perseverance and excitement and passion and things just taking off. I'm getting like almost chariot energy. So let's get into this. So the Seven of Pentacles, being patient, planting those seeds, planting those ideas. We just had the new moon in Virgo, and so the energy for the next little bit, really good time to set these intentions for the next month on where you'd like to be, what you'd like to pursue, the skills you'd like to develop or build on top of. So, oh my god, I'm sorry it's so shiny. I'm sorry it's so shiny, like it's reflecting. So I apologize if you can't really see the card too well, because the lighting in here makes it reflect. These are very shiny cards, okay? But you guys are needing to plant those seeds, take care of the grass you're standing on, the soil you're standing on, and let those roots develop, because it's looking very successful. It's looking like it will lead you to long-term stability, long-term fulfillment. With the Sun, this is Leo energy coming out. I'm seeing like down the line, you guys are going to be very fulfilled, very happy with the decision you end up choosing, right? Remember, choose Dharma, use that intuition. You're gonna make the right choice, whatever you end up choosing. Believe in the decision that you choose. Don't second guess yourself, all right? But the Sun talks about long-term fulfillment, stability, achievement, that end goal that you've been trying to manifest, right? Because we have the Magus, the Magician. It's all about being mindful and setting your mind accordingly and believing in yourself and setting up a plan, an idea. Virgo new moon was all about coming up with a plan, organizing, and having that discipline to execute those goals, those ideas. You have all the ingredients right in front of you to create this dish, but you have to cut it up, you have to mix it up, you gotta put those spices in, you gotta put it in the oven, you gotta cook it. Don't overcook it, don't undercook it. It has to be right? You just gotta follow the rules, follow your intuition, right? And watch it fall into place. This is all gonna fall into place the way you wish. All right, be patient though. Of course, not gonna happen overnight. Whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, this is in the very early stages, but I'm seeing down the line, it's gonna be very fulfilling, and you guys may have a connection coming up or some sort of relationship. This is soulmate energy, also with the sun. Like, there's these two angels out here together, and then these two dolphins. I don't know, man. There could be a long-term commitment for some of you. You're coming together with somebody, or you're opening yourself up to the idea of new love. Maybe before you were closed off to it, but now you're putting yourself out there with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, you're no longer hiding in your little shell. You're putting yourself out there, and you are giving it a chance. This is awesome. We have Aries, we have Taurus coming out again, Leo, and Cancer. All right, so I'm going to keep these on the side, and I'm going to get my other deck to clarify. So let's start clarifying. Time at the Fool for Aquarius for September 2020. Time at the Fool for Aquarius, symbolizing Venus for September 2020. Time at the Fool, what's this new beginning? Time at the Fool. Alright, these cards are kind of stuck. Is it upside down? Alright, so let's get into this. Now the Fool for Aquarius, symbolizing Venus. We have the World in the reverse. So maybe in the past there is definitely some sort of disappointment. Something maybe didn't work out the way you expected. We have the King of Swords in the reverse as well. Time of the Fool for Aquarius. Damn, these cards. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Three of Swords. Oh, yeah, there was some sort of heartbreak in the past. Yep. So there is something that left you disappointed in the past. You're leaving that behind. You're moving forward as there is this new beginning. But in your recent past, I do feel like as if there was some sort of disappointment with the World in the reverse, Three of Swords, and the King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. There is some sort of disappointment, and it left you pissed off. It left you fed up. You just were done wrong, or somebody maybe disrespected you, and now your guard is up, as we do have the Three of Swords, which tell me that you guys could have experienced some sort of heartbreak or some sort of hurt due to this disappointment, but you're leaving that in the past. You're not letting that hold you back from new things coming your way. You're letting that go once and for all, and you're moving in a new direction. We have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Coins. So, oh wow, and underneath that we also have the Eight of Cups. So there's something that you walked away from. It's something that left you feeling confused with the Seven of Cups. Like maybe somebody had other options or was playing games with you, mind games or manipulation. There's separation between you and another person, or maybe you put this distance or some sort of block with the Five of Pentacles. So there's some sort of block that you put towards somebody who was confusing you, left you disappointed, or messed you up. You walked away. Yeah, that's basically, so that's giving me context on what was before the new beginning. Okay, so it's not telling me what this new beginning is, but we'll go into this Princess of Wands. That's probably going to tell us what you're chasing after now. Okay, set that here. You guys could have been dealing with another air sign. Okay, let's go into the Prince of Wands for Aquarius, symbolizing Venus for September 2020. These cards aren't really wanting to shuffle. It's weird. It's kind of like they're stuck. Try the Princess of Wands for Aquarius. Oh, no. That's way too many. Way too many, Spirit. Maybe I should use a different deck? I don't know. Let's see. Tell me the Princess of Wands for Aquarius. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. Okay, so there's still hope. You're pursuing some sort of dream. You're believing in yourself. The Tower. Oh, wow. A lot of major arcana. And the Queen of Cups. So, bottom of that, we also have the Fool, Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, perfect. Let me just set this here. So, whatever it is that you're trying to pursue with the Princess of Wands, I do feel like as if this is some sort of wish fulfillment or some sort of dream or something that you've been contemplating for quite some time, and you're like, you know what, fuck it, I got nothing to lose. I'm going to chase after this dream of mine and pursue something, some sort of talent, some sort of skill. This Tower moment was talking about that Three of Swords, that disappointment, that ending, the thing that you may have walked away from, or a connection, relationship you may have walked away from. Despite that Tower moment, you're still staying hopeful, and you're gonna build something stronger. You recognize that, yeah, okay, maybe this tower fell, but I'm just gonna build a kingdom instead. I'm not gonna build a tower, I'm gonna build a castle, or, you know, like, you're staying positive despite the crap that you may have went through, right? You're not letting that hold you back. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands. So the same energy, y'all. The same energy. There's this new beginning, double confirmation, Fool, Aries energy, Aquarius, coming out. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is telling me that when you take this leap, when you take this chance and you pursue this idea, this passion, this creative endeavor for some, because we do have that Knight of Wands, it's gonna work out in your favor. With the Wheel of Fortune, positive changes are ahead of you. You may not see it right now. There's a lot of good shit coming your way. If you believe in yourself and you move forward despite the pains, you're gonna be great. You're gonna be better than ever. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius. Tell me the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius, summonizing Venus. Tell me the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius, summonizing Venus. Tell me the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so 5, pretty significant. Lots of change, and you could have walked away from a situation. Let me shut up for a second. Try the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius. Try the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius. We have the 3 of Cups. Some of you could have been in a third-party situation. Try the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. We also have the Ace of Coins in the reverse, Death in the reverse, and the Chariot in the reverse. So quite a bit of water coming out here. Yeah, there's a lot of water in this reading. So you guys might be a little bit emotional, but it's gonna be okay. Let it out, like I was saying. Don't hold it in. Speak that truth of yours. If you're upset, speak it. Be honest, be clear. Speak your goddamn truth. So the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, you're coming out of this energy. This energy talks about you guys walking away from something. You basically threw the stick down. You're like, this is not worth my time. This is not worth fighting for. I'm done. I'm over it. There was some sort of drama, or somebody was very stubborn in their ways. There was some sort of deception here. There's some sort of pain, obviously, because he's holding the 3 of Swords. There's the 2 of Swords at the bottom. He made the decision to walk away despite how painful the decision was, which goes back to this tarantula energy, right? I'm just saying, recognizing he deserved better. I'm just throwing it out there. Some of you could have been in a third-party situation, or maybe somebody was playing you or had other options, or just non-committal. For some, you may have felt rejected by a person with the 4 of Cups. Not good enough. Try not to allow that to affect you too much, because you are worthy, you are amazing. Remember that. You're a bad bitch, okay? And you don't need that validation from somebody who didn't deserve you, okay? But besides that, you guys are needing to think outside of the box moving forward in this new direction of what it is that you do want. What changes would you like to see in your life? Where do you want to be 6 months from now? Where do you want to be by the end of this month? What would you like to accomplish? Instead of staying in stuck, woe is me energy, oh, I was fucked over, oh, I wasn't good enough, oh, this person left me, oh, this, oh, that, oh, I was disappointed. I get that, it sucks. You're allowed to feel that way. But moving forward, what would you like? Moving forward, what would you like? Would you like to feel fulfilled? Would you like to have good times with your friends, family, celebratory energy? Having good times with your loved ones? There's still this energy of thinking back to this disappointment with the Death card in the reverse, like you're looking for answers or looking for clarity or looking for some sort of closure. But this is over and done with the Chariot in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this is an opportunity that somebody may have missed out on you, but there's distance, there's separation. With the Chariot in the reverse, there's no movement, there's no growth, it's just at a standstill. And it's kind of like you're needing to just continue on with your life instead of waiting for an answer or waiting for them to come back, that you have to keep moving forward. Even though it may be hard, it may be painful, you're needing to put yourself first and you're needing to put your needs first and just let this be. If this is meant to come back in the future, as the world is in the reverse, this may talk about unfinished business. Then if it's meant to wrap up, it will come back. It always does. When it's meant to, just the timing right now, you just gotta let it be and have trust in the outcome, have trust in the outcome, have trust in the direction you're moving in. It's gonna be okay. Let's talk about the Magus, the Magician. Tell me about the Magician, the Magus for Aquarius. So now moving forward, what is it that you're trying to move towards? What would you like? What are you trying to create? Tell me about the mangas. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me the mangas. For Aquarius. Tell me the mangas for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, that's way too many. Mangas for Aquarius. Tell me the mangas for Aquarius. Wow, these cards. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Tell me the mangas for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September. Tell me the mangas for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Five of Coins in the reverse. Okay, double confirmation. Tell me the mangas for Aquarius. And the Magician in the reverse. In the deck we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the King of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So you have a decision. You either keep going down this road, this cycle, this repetitive, same shit, all men are the same, all women are the same, I keep attracting the same people, what did I do to deserve this? You can keep doing that. Or you can choose to make a decision to move forward. Focus on the areas you need to heal, with the King of Cups, needing to heal certain aspects of yourself, moving forward. And let grudges go with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Like, obviously there's still some upset, there's still some anger, there's still some hurt that you're needing to heal from. That's the main priority, because if you don't heal from this, you're going to end up in the same situation again and again and again. It's just a heads up, but it's up to you on what you're going to choose. The Two of Wands does talk about oh, I thought I knocked that over. The Two of Wands does talk about a decision. You keep going down this cycle, this road, and repeat, repeat, repeat until you learn. Or if you learned your lesson, you can wrap it up with the globe. You see the little world right here? You can wrap it up, the world. Because there's something that keeps on repeating with the world in reverse, repetitive energy. You keep attracting the same people. Yeah, okay, maybe you have this new relationship coming in, but it's the same old, same old. All men are the same, all women are the same. I always end up getting hurt. I always attract people who are abandon me or do me wrong or put me in a third-party situation. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Nobody deserves it. But you need to take a look at yourself and figure out, why are you attracting these people? Are there boundaries you're needing to set? Is there some sort of lesson that you're needing to learn? This obviously is happening for a reason. This is obviously repeating for a reason. And until you learn whatever this lesson is, it's going to keep coming up until you actually learn it. So look at this differently. Maybe that's what you're needing to journal with the black egg, or was it the tarantula? I don't know. One of these cards talked about journaling. Maybe you're needing to write down all these experiences that you've gone through that are similar, that you've been repeating the same cycle, and find the common ground, find the lesson behind it. Despite how painful or shitty it might have been, try to find the lesson behind it so that you can learn from it and move forward in a new direction. And I do feel like you guys will be moving forward in a different direction, but you guys got to be mindful of what needs to change. Because if you don't figure out what needs to change, you're going to end up in the same damn situation, and you're going to get frustrated, and you're going to be upset, and you're going to be hurt. Like, so basically this reading's like, there's some new things coming in. It's all about you guys pursuing some passions, some ideas, putting yourself first, speaking your truth, moving away from some sort of pain or disappointment, but also learning from these lessons, learning from this cycle, learning from these experiences. It's painful, it's tough, and it's really nasty to sometimes look at yourself in the mirror and accept these things, and to even look at where you may have went wrong. It's painful, it's not easy doing that shadow work. I get you, I've been there. But at the end of the day, that's how we break cycles. That's how we move forward. Oh, and this Virgo new moon, perfect for breaking cycles. It's a great opportunity to break old habits. So use that energy to your advantage. Break out of this habit, break out of this cycle that's obviously not good for you if you end up keep getting hurt, right? Try to make some sort of change, and then at the end of the day, you're gonna be living your best damn life, and you're gonna be happy, and you're gonna be fulfilled, okay? So basically this reading is just trying to bring awareness that there's some sort of cycle that you need to be mindful of so that you can break out of it, because we have the Magician in the reverse. So be mindful what you think, what you attract, who you surround yourself with. You need to come out of that with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and also the Ten of Swords in reverse. You need to heal from this pain, this deception, this hurt. And also take time to recharge your energy and to put yourself first and to heal and do all that work on yourself. All right? Being honest with yourself, the black egg, right? Speaking your truth, but also being truthful with yourself, the harsh, ugly truth. It's not always easy. And that's why you may need to take some time to go within, to retract. Okay? So, I do hope you guys are okay though. So we're gonna get some Tikashi advice or Tikashi messages, and then we'll get some affirmations. All right, any Tikashi messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus for September. Regarding this reading, any messages for Aquarius? Tikashi messages. Okay. Tikashi messages for Aquarius. So let's see. We have consideration, caring, and flexibility. So consideration. Pay attention. Let nothing move past you without your examination. Be reflective. Do not make any hasty decisions. Many special moments are unfolding for your attention. If you carefully look at what has brought you to this now moment, you will see how much you deserve your loving consideration. You guys are needing to do some reflection, examine these things you've gone through, these lessons. Pay attention. Pay attention. Use that consideration. Consider these ideas. Consider these different perspectives, these different outlooks, looking at all angles. We have caring. It's time to care for you. Lovingly take pleasure in your positive attributes. Do not deny your needs. Take care of yourself. Caring for others must be backed up by doing what is needed for yourself first so that you're able to continue caring. Your guides are watching over you at this time. You are cared for and loved. And then flexibility. Be adaptable and free to move in any direction. Be open to rapid changes as you bend with the wind for a branch that only breaks when it becomes brittle and stiff. Allow yourself to be rigidly flexible at all times. Flexibility of mind equals flexibility in body. Let go of your aches and pains by creating a flexible outlook. It may be time to look at things from a perspective you've never considered before. So, right? Be flexible, be considerate, and also take that time to care for yourself. You are also being watched over by your loved ones, your angels. You are loved, and you matter, okay? We can get a couple affirmations, and then we'll wrap up this reading. New growth. Let's get one more. Oh, wow. And inner beauty, okay. So we have new growth coming out. It is time to spread your wings and fly. Understanding another point of view shows maturity and growth. Affirmation, I'm responsible. So notice how there's been this energy coming out with these cards, needing to change your perspective or needing to look at something from a different point of view, being flexible with how you look at all angles and trying to understand something that you never considered before, being responsible for your perspective, but also being mature about it so that you can grow and expand and learn and not return to the same situation again and again and again. So that seems to be coming up. So that's just something to think about, okay? Just a friendly reminder. And then we have inner beauty. Others are drawn to your kind heart and caring nature. Be proud of your skills and believe in yourself. Old habits die hard but are overcome by stepping back and seeing what others see. Affirmation, I'm kind and caring. Caring coming out again, double confirmation, okay? Be proud of yourself. You've come a long way. Be proud of your talents, your skills, your gifts. You have a lot to share with the world, so don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Old habits die hard. It's all about overcoming those old habits, those old cycles, pushing forward, but also taking a step back to, again, overview, to examine the situations that you've gone through so that you can grow from them, right? So challenge yourself. That's where we grow. That's where we learn. And that's what I got for you guys for September. If you guys got something from this reading, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!